had our families together, you know, on his boat, and we had caught fish all day long. I'm, you know, worn out, and went up top and was drinking a beer, and he's cleaning off the back deck on his fishing boat. It's a 51-foot Hatteras, nice fishing boat. I just looked out the front, and these marlin were just jumping and playing a couple of 100 yards out in front of the boat, just kind of following along like dolphins kind of do, but they were just, said, Earnhardt, check this out. You know, he's, holy shit, he starts throwing lines back in the water. We're gonna get them. You're not gonna catch those fish, and I am done pulling fish in. And we had caught mai and wahoo and just fish all day. My son had caught a bunch of tuna heads because the water's full of sharks down there in San Salvador where we were fishing. Anyway, so sure enough, I see a mai hit back there, and he goes, we got one. I told you, get down there. You're going to reel him in. I go, I'm not going to reel him in. You reel him in. I'm tired of catching fish. You know, hey, get your ass. Okay. So I go down the ladder, you know, well, you know, I put about two cranks on it, man. This marlin jumps out of the water. I was wrong, and he can't get excited enough. It's like, you know what you did? I told you. We get him upside of the boat, you know, and we plugs him with a tag and gets his marlin flag up, and he's just, you know what you've done? I know. I caught another fish. I'm going to go finish my beer.
Priority.
Yes.
Yeah. He was like a kid. Like a kid sporting sports. So go ahead.
So I go up top, you know, and so he's got this whole bucket full of chum, you know, bloody chum that we've been using for bait and whatever. So he says, shut the boat down. He goes, look at these sea turtles, and he dumps a chum over there. He goes, man, check this out, KB. And hell, I wanted to see the sea turtles, you know, so I go sliding back down. When I looked over the side, he grabbed me by the seat of the pants and just threw me out there in that bloody water. And I'm sure it was like a Tarantino movie, because I wouldn't even move my legs, you know. I'd come up and get a breath. I'm sure blood all over my face and everything.
Not
else.
splash.
And he takes, let's go, Terry, you know, talking to the captain. And they take off. I can hear my wife screaming every time I come up, you know. Profanities as the boat gets smaller and smaller in the distance. And finally, you know, it was funny enough, and he came back and got me, and I still have most of my body parts.